In violin playing, musical sounds are produced through motions of the body and the instrument. To produce sounds, the player uses motions which are free and easygoing, yet always under control. To make these motions, the player assumes a well-balanced stance, a good violin position, yet he is comfortable. Notice how the parts of a mobile balance each other. When one part is moved, they all move. In violin playing, all parts of the body, even the violin and bow, are in balance. The movement of any one part causes all other parts to move, even if just a little. This film demonstrates how good violin position is accomplished through balance and free movement. A well-balanced stance is important in violin playing. Avoid stiff knees. Move a little, transferring weight from one foot to the other. Make a V with the feet, and then move the left foot sideways. The position of the legs is about the same as a batter at the plate or a server at the baseline.
Susan, would you place the violin in rest position? Let's keep the scroll close to your face. Do you see the marker on your hand? Keep the X near the edge of the fingerboard. You must always be able to see the line as you play. Let's place that marker right by the E string. Brush the edge of the fingerboard. Good, now pluck. Good.
The fingerboard is marked with a dot to show where to strum. Later, the dot will not be needed.
Carl, let's fix your rest position. Would you brush the edge of the fingerboard? Do you feel it? Now pluck. Good. Jeff, you correct your rest position. That's right. Let's brush the marker against the edge of the fingerboard. Good. Now pluck with the third finger. Good.
As a first step in shaping the left hand to the violin, the instrument may be held crossways. As the third or fourth finger strums near the middle of the strings, the left hand is shaped into a good playing position.
Carol, would you place the violin in rest position? Good. Now pluck the A string. Keep plucking as we transfer the violin into playing position. Oh no, let's keep the tail button at the center of your neck. Good. Now we can tune.
The teacher helps to tune as the student plays the open string for tuning.
Good.
It is a principle of the project that the student holds the instrument and plays the open strings for tuning.
Transfer into playing position. Let's fix this violin. That's good. Now we'll tune. Pluck the D string. That's too low, isn't it? Good. Mary, would you pluck your A string? Right here over the dot. Now into playing position. Move your hand back. Let's place the violin higher on your collarbone. Good. We'll tune. D string. That's better, isn't it? Carl, would you like to place it in rest position? Good. Pluck your A string.
Soon, each student learns to tune the violin himself by matching pitch. Later, with more experience, he learns to tune fifths. Violin players must be on guard against stiffness and static tensions. These unwanted hindrances may show up in the hands, in the arms, in the neck and shoulders, even in the knees. Continue to practice left-hand pizzicato until the hand is well shaped. Play various rhythm patterns and open string accompaniments to familiar melodies. Earlier, we discussed the importance of freedom of movement and comfort in playing. But strength is also very important in violin playing. See if you can hold your arms in this position for just 1 minute. The case-walk develops strength in the back muscles. A baseball batter uses the same principle. He gets ready for his turn at bat by swinging 2 bats, or a weighted one. The Statue of Liberty game is played to develop an erect playing posture and quick placement of the violin under the jaw.
Place the violin in rest position with the scroll close to your face and your hand over the dot. Make a V. Move your left foot a little to the side, just a little. Raise the violin high as if it were a torch and look at the back of it. Place it on your collarbone. Relax. Drop your head on the chin rest. Place your left hand on your right shoulder. Now, swing your arms. Very good. Raise and drop your chin. Raise it, drop it. Once more. That's right. Now let's raise the violin. Look at the back of it. Place it on your collarbone. Move the scroll in a little. One more time. Place it on your collarbone. That's good. Thank you.
How is the violin held under the head? The head drops down and back against the chin rest. The collarbone lends support from underneath. The finger locates the spot on the chin rest where the violin may be balanced most easily. Now the jaw takes the place of the finger. Some players find it helpful to use a pad to help support the violin. The violin is not held rigidly. It can move a little as one plays, and a small pad does not interfere with this freedom. When seated, let the feet continue to support most of the body weight. Lean forward slightly, into the legs. Avoid chairs with seats that slope backward. The chair should have a level seat. When playing the violin while standing, the feet make a V. The left leg moves sideways and is placed a bit forward. In learning proper violin placement, pizzicato playing is continued. This keeps the fingers poised over the strings, while the right hand helps to guide the violin under the chin. The shuttle game is played with the violin held in playing position. The right hand may support it first. Later, shuttle without the help of the right hand.
Now shuttle down to the first position.
By moving the left arm rather than holding it in one
Now look
spot,
at the top.
stiffness and fatigue are avoided.
Come back to the first position. Good. Let's keep the arm flexible. Good. Jeff. Block there. Good. Shuttle down to the first position. Middle position. And the high position. Good. Let's keep that arm flexible. That's good. Good. Block in the first position. Let's not squeeze that elbow so much. Under. Block. Middle position. High position. Good. Let's keep that arm flexible. Good. Let's swing and pluck.
In the swinging game, the elbow is moved left and right under the violin.
Low string.
This motion is used when playing across the strings and when moving up and
Very
down the
good.
fingerboard.
Mary. Do it in the first position. All right. Low strings. A little louder. Low string. Easy that. Very good. Carol, let's do it between the low and high positions. Right? Very good. Let's tap. Jingle bells, jingle bells.
The tapping game promotes finger skills. It also prepares the violinist for vibrato techniques.
Easy. Pick up the fingers. Very good. Let's do one for Jeff Miller. Ready? Go. Jeff Miller. Very good.
A mirror at home is a great aid to the student. Frequent use of it helps in establishing good motion patterns and playing form. Make an effort to look like the artist as he plays. Notice his refined form, freedom, and control of movement. Don't wait. Look like an artist beginning today.